Hey, come on in.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, it's great to finally meet you.
You must be Ashley then.
Yes, we spoke on the phone earlier for
Right.
a little bit.
Here, I can
about
get
the
your
disaster
profile.
relief. Yeah.
Yeah, the disaster. I can get your profile pulled up right here. I started an order with you.
Oh, fantastic. It looks really cool in here, by the way.
Yeah, we have the TV monitor set up so we have customers able to kind of walk us through where exactly they want the designs. We can see that Shelby's in the back with her working on an online customer, right? Yeah, online customer.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. It also draws people in from the street as well, which makes it really useful.
No kidding. I saw on the website you have like a live video feed of it.
Yeah, we do. It's quite cool. We have like a constant online stream going for it. And okay.
Oh, are these the t-shirts?
Yeah, the t-shirts are here. I can actually give you a sample of the t-shirts we've used before.
Wow, this is so soft. I can't
Aren't they
believe
great?
it.
Yeah, that's 100% organic cotton. We use that with the Ethical Tees t-shirt company.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So they're all made like here in Canada?
Yeah, they are locally made.
That's amazing.
And with like ethical standards and all that stuff, organic cotton, it's great stuff. Super breathable and super comfortable.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much for showing me.
No problem. All right, so we were thinking with this order, we also have I was thinking an orange color or something that helped them stand out. The volunteers that were working.
Yeah, that would be great. Just because it's such a volunteer-oriented kind of thing. Nobody really knows each other, so it'll be a lot easier if we can be a little bit more distinctive.
Right.
And since they're not going to be near any danger, hopefully, it'll make them stand out and easier for the civilians in the disaster as well to kind of recognize who's here to help.
Yeah. Stand out for a crowd, especially with the brighter orange color. You can see here we have the orange color. And you mentioned something about like the efforts were being televised as well.
Yeah, there's going to be news coverage for the whole event, and we know they're going to be filming the efforts of the volunteers and maybe even pull some aside for some like short interviews. However, the main televised event is going to be a live fundraiser. We're going to have some volunteer supervisors to speak on the effects of the natural disaster and talk about the efforts that we've made. And then we can speak on what the effects of the donations can have and what more supplies they can allow for us to bring and whatnot. And then we'll just end with thanking our sponsors and everybody who was able to donate. So
Donate and volunteer. Awesome. Yeah, it sounds really important. There must be a lot of sponsors then if you're getting this whole event organized.
Well, right now we only have 11, but we're in the works of getting another 4, so it'll be about 15 by the end of the week.
Okay.
We Pepsi is one of our biggest sponsors, so we're really hoping to make a deal with them so that they can match every dollar raised by the program.
Really?
And the event, so that would be really great.
Yeah, that's huge. A complete like matching all the donations for it. Well, then they'd probably want their logo like on a sleeve or on like the front of the shirt or something like that.
Oh,
if that
so
was the
it'd
case.
be like more prominent?
Yeah.
Is that something we can do?
Yeah, we have complete customization of any, like you can see she's doing it now. You can do the lower side, like anywhere you want it on the shirt. We're able to make that happen.
Oh, that's so cool. So like I can resize it and the color and...
Yeah. Well, here, I can show you the options here. You have complete control over the location, the size, the color, the prints you want, like whatever font, all that stuff can happen. So what we could do is we could find a way to make the logo as visible as possible.
Yes.
You can probably even see, like that way we can see it even if it's doing like the action shots for the volunteers or whatever, like in the background. Because the scale of your project, like, do you think it would be easier to organize your volunteers if you were able to, like, I'm thinking on the back of it, you could be like, oh, this is resuppliers or communication or like the team leaders or whatever. Like you can have that as a kind of an identification on the back of the shirt.
Oh, that's really cool. I haven't even thought about that, but that'd be really good for our organization of the volunteers.
Right.
Especially like I said before, like you're gonna want to spot the volunteers from a distance.
Yeah.
So that'd be really useful. I
Yeah,
can't believe you can do all of that.
Yeah, it's super easy with the way we have our printing press done. It's not a problem at all. See, I can even show you on the design here. We can move it around here, add some font. Let's say this is a resupplier or first aid. Let's say this is a first aid.
Okay, that's really cool. That's crazy. You can do all of that from the computer. So, when I talked to Bargain Prints, they said that they can only print uniform sizes on the front and back. So if we can make them a bit more clearly featured, like you were talking about, I think that will really help us convince them to make that donation matching deal with us.
With Pepsi specifically? Yeah, perfect. That can definitely be something we could do. With those guys, they're pretty limited on their customization because they keep the cost down using the cheaper products, but the way they do their printing is limited, so it's just like a select area on the front or back, so they can put out a bunch of them. I actually we keep an extra. This is usually the type of material shirts that they use for those bulk printings.
Oh, like from Bargain Prints? I was doing a lot of shopping around trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so that's the kind of quality that they get with that. They're able to lower the price with it, but you can feel the difference between the two. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Can I just feel both of them together?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there's quite a bit of a difference here.
Big time. Well,
and it's not even, there's no stretch, whereas this one, I think, has a lot more stretch.
Yeah, a lot more give with it, for sure. I was thinking, that's, if you're going with something like that, that might be something that would make your volunteers rather uncomfortable. Like, staying all day in the sun with, an uncomfortable shirt. With that,
especially
or is that
of
something that
the nature of the disaster?
Yeah,
it wouldn't be comfortable. It'll be all day, sometimes for weeks, for some of our volunteers. So.
Oh wow! So yeah, they probably want to be wearing something a lot more comfortable. Definitely. All right. Well, we see. We can add that. We can add the our standard shirts to the order. Right. Oh, I've been excited to tell you, since we talked on the phone, I was actually able to talk to the manufacturer, and because you're getting a large order, you'd get our normal special bulk discount, but on top of that, and this would be kind of the catch of it, but if we left the tags in on the shirts itself, it has our manufacturer's information. So the volunteers would be able to see that tag, and if they're interested in potentially buying another product, they would know where to find the shirts from. So that was kind of the main catch of it, because normally when we're doing our printing process, we get rid of those tags, but then that way we're able to give you an even bigger discount on the order if we leave those tags in.
Okay, that's really good. I was just a little bit worried about the price, but that's really fantastic, and I don't really see any problem with that. So what would the price be for each shirt, including the printing?
So yeah, with the printing and with those two main discounts, we were able to get the price down to about $12 a shirt. So for that order of 500, that would bring it to $6,000 plus taxes and stuff.
Oh no, I'm really sorry. We only have a budget of around $5,000, so I'm not sure if I can make that work. And Bargain Bin was able to get us down to $9 a shirt. So is there any way you could match that?
Unfortunately, the quality of our shirts and the print work we do, we're not able to match at a price that low. They're significantly cutting back on quality in order to make that price, and with the quality that we hold standard, I'm sorry, I don't think we can.
Okay.
Well, I guess what are your biggest must-haves for this order other than the price?
Well, so there's the price, and then the order has to be done by the 28th, since we're sending off the groups on the 30th. I guess we need to put the sponsor logos on the back of the shirt, or the front, just on the shirt somewhere, but it'd be best if we could distinguish our primary sponsors, because we might lose a lot of funding if we can't make the Pepsi deal.
Yeah, like it would literally double the amount of funding you'd get if you're able to get that Pepsi deal, and double the amount of people you could help. So not having control over the placement is like 100% a deal breaker. So unacceptable for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and not necessary, but a better material would also probably make the volunteers a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, well, let's take a look at some of the other companies we have for customization options, and we can try to make it work out. I know one of our competitors has full control over the placement, size, and orientation. We can make that work with the sponsor logos. Do you think you could raise more money from the companies with like better real estate on the print?
I'm almost certain that we could, but I don't understand. Why do you still want to help even if I can't choose you guys?
Oh, well, this is really important. It's for a good cause, and you're trying to help a lot of people. I don't want you to lose out on the opportunity. I know of a couple places. I can check and see if they have any information regarding bulk orders online. All right, well, we have this one here that, according to its website.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and order with you guys. It's not that much over budget, and with the customization options that you guys have, like you said, I could use that to work out some sort of deal with a sponsor to make up the rest of the budget. So we can just go ahead with the order.
Oh, okay, fantastic, yeah. Well, in that case, how about I show you exactly how we can incorporate the features into the design, and that way, when you get the sponsor stuff sorted out, you have a better idea of like what you can bring to the table. I can show you the features now. Can we schedule a time for you to come in and build the final designs together, and then we can get started with the order itself?
Yeah. I actually have meetings all tomorrow to get the sponsors finalized. Could we do the day after?
So Thursday?
Yeah, the Thursday.
Yeah, I can get you scheduled in for that now. At what time works best for the appointment?
Maybe around 2:30 p.m.
2:30. Yeah, 2:30 is perfect.
Okay,
we can
great.
make that work. And well, now that we're at it, are you able to pay a deposit now so we can get the manufacturer started on it?
Yes, actually, I left my checkbook in the car though, so I'm gonna just
no worries.
run out and grab the checkbook and.
Perfect. Well, I'll get set up with the design layout, and when you come back, we'll get started on that.
Awesome. Thank
All right,
you.
No problem. See you in a second.